today is Friday. I'm not exactly sure when y'all will see this video because tomorrow would be my home tour featuring James. So this will probably be like Sunday or Monday, but today is Friday, July 9th, and I am headed to the doctor. But before I go to the doctor, I've got to go run a few errands. So I'm just gonna kind of do it all today while I'm out. I'm going to the doctor today for myself to just kind of let him run some labs, just do a little general workup on me, because I have been feeling really bad, like really run down, and I just want to make sure that everything is good, that I don't need anything, that my body's not depleted of anything that, you know, I could take to make me feel better. So my mother has insisted that I do this, so I'm going to do this to pacify her and just get a checkup, which is kind of a good thing because my ear, I've been having like a little bit of pain in my ear, so I don't know if I'm trying to get like a little ear infection or whatever. I have the worst ears ever anyway, and so while I'm there, I'm gonna let him kind of look at my ear and see how that is. So last night, well, yesterday afternoon, James got home and he wanted to get out in the garage and, you know, cut up some stuff and just piddle around in his garage. I wish he would clean that garage, but, you know, whatever. Pick your battles, right? So he was out in the garage, and so me and Buster went out there for just a moment. And of course, y'all know, if you follow me at all, Buster has to go pee on the mailbox. And so he was out in the front yard, and I was keeping an eye on him. He had moved over to the other side of the yard, and I was like, something's not right with him. And I was like, James, go pick him up, because he had shoes on and I didn't, and the ground was wet and nasty and muddy because all this rain that we've had. So he went out there and picked him up, and he was limping on his right left paw. And I'm like, I mean, he was fine earlier in the day and even before we went out there. So I don't know what happened. He didn't yelp, he didn't cry, we didn't see anything happen. I don't know. But he was limping on it pretty bad, wouldn't hardly let us touch it. And so I went in. I have some pain medicine that I keep on hand for him because of his little hips and joints and stuff that the vet gave me, that I can use as needed if I see that he's in pain or limping or anything. So I did give him some of that. I anointed him with oil and prayed for him, and I'm a firm believer in that. And then, you know, we just kind of like wouldn't let him do a lot of jumping and all that, like he would jump down or whatever. So we went to bed later on, and he woke up and he don't seem to be limping like he was. So I don't know if, you know how when you just kind of step wrong or whatever, if he might have just, you know, stepped wrong and it just kind of irritated his little paw or whatever. I don't know. But I do have him an appointment Monday at 11:20 to get his nails clipped. So if I see, you know, between now and Monday that he's still like not 100%, I'm gonna get him to check it when I'm there. But he seems to be a lot better today. I hated having to leave him today, but it's kind of good too, because he'll just lay and sleep while I'm gone, which, you know, if that's good, he'll kind of give his little paw a rest. So I give him a little treat before I left, kind of ease him into staying. I hate leaving him, but you know, sometimes you just have to. You don't have a choice. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on. I do want to thank y'all so much for your prayers and thoughts for my family and myself on my last chatty car ride. I honestly believe that we are kind of in the leveling out stage. Everybody seems to be getting better and, you know, on the mend, and things seem to be going in the right direction. And I'm gonna, you know, after this appointment today, we'll know, or hopefully we'll know if everything's good with me, which I think it is. I just think I'm just tired and run down. And, you know, if you think about it, for 8 months, it's constantly been stuff. So it's going to take me a little while, but I'm getting better. I need my energy level to increase. But, I mean, y'all, honestly, it's so hot and humid here. It just kind of sucks everything out of you. And in the rain, it rained every day. Does not help matters. I don't think it rained yesterday. No, it didn't rain yesterday, but everything is so wet and soggy and muddy and just, I don't know, it kind of looks like it might rain today. But, you know, that just kind of brings your mood down a little bit too. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not here to bring y'all down. I just wanted to talk to y'all and just let y'all know what was going on. But, I'm gonna go run some errands, and then I'm gonna head up and get my mom, because she also has a doctor's appointment at the same doctor. And we're just gonna kind of go in there together. Because like I said, I'm doing this because of her, just so she will just, you know, whatever it takes to give her some peace of mind. Lord have mercy, that woman can just but I know she just cares and is concerned, so I want to give her a little peace of mind too. But when I get on the road, I will check back with y'all later, or I really want to go to the thrift store while I'm in Lucedale, because they have a Salvation Army there that I really love, and I don't get to go to it a lot because they have weird hours, and it's like I just never can seem to hit it right. But I think today I will. So I want to go there and see what they have, and I want to go to the Dollar Tree there to kind of see what kind of florals and stuff they have and some of their fall stuff. So I will take y'all along if I get to do any of that. So I will check back with y'all in just a little bit. So I'm over here waiting on my mama to get ready, and I'm going to show y'all Toby. I'm going to show y'all what she does. So I'm scratching her. I'll lay my hand down. Now, Toby Jean.
So I know you filming me.
Let's try it again.
You debate.
Don't work with animals or children. They'll make liars out of you every time. There she goes. She wants me to scratch her. Oh, Toby. You pretty girl. You pretty girl. You make a liar out of Donnie every time. You know, man. How you feeling?
Good.
Feeling lots better?
Lot better.
Well, look. She knows, don't she?
Yes, she knows. I know Papa's gonna leave. Woo! Johnny, I will go.
Toby.
Look at Donna.
Toby.
Look at Donna.
Toby Jean. You such a pretty girl. How old is she, Papa?
5 years old, 5.5.
And what's her name? Her full name?
Toby Jean Good.
Why? Who is she named after?
You,
Why?
because you hard-headed. She was too.
But you broke her. You weren't never able to break me, right?
No, I sure did.
When I tell y'all I'm sick of rain, I'm sick of rain. Look what was in the car that my mom refused to get out of the car because she said, no, I'll buy one in the store. The store didn't have any.
Guess what I'll do when we get out again?
What?
I'll take your umbrella.
I'm already saturated now.
Well, I'm not. I'm old. I can get away with it.
Well, bless your sweetheart.
And you turn that off of me.
Why?
I'll be quiet.
What are you doing there?
In the water. Oh. Dirty.
Anyway, guess now we're going to head to the doctor's appointment. I told everybody I'm doing this for you.
Oh. You're going to the doctor.
So you will get off my case.
Right, and then next is the colonoscopy.
No, I'm not doing one of
yes,
them.
you are.
I ain't doing one of them.
Watch and see.
I'm not doing one of them
I'm the mother.
that needs the daughter.
That's right. I'm trying to keep you alive. Ain't no telling what I need you for.
Oh, geez, and I thought it was because you cared.
I do.
All right, well, let me focus on driving and get the camera off of her, because... All right, y'all. I am headed home, and I am ready. I just dropped my mother off. Had a lot happen at the doctor's today. He took some blood. Gonna check all my levels and all that. He gave me a shot in my shoulder for my neck and my arm. I don't know if y'all remember last summer, if you've been with me that long. We were working on one of those reno jobs, and I was having issues with my neck, couldn't hardly move it, and I told y'all that it's from years of doing hair and just all that, and it flares up and gets really bad. Well, it's kind of like flared up, and I have no range of motion as far as, like, I can't turn my head fully like I need to my right. I have to kind of like turn my body because all this, and he was like, it's really, really tight. So he gave me a shot for that and did some x-rays. Hold on. All right, I don't even know where I was at because James called me to tell me about some traffic I'm gonna encounter and to take an alternate way home. So very grateful for that. But I think I was telling y'all about, he did some x-rays on my neck and my shoulder, did the lab work. Oh, my ear was red, so he did give me some antibiotic ear drops, and he gave me a muscle relaxer that's kind of like for spasms to take as needed. Like, it says 3 times a day, and I told him, I said, I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I hate taking medicine. And I said, he said, well, I mean, you'll just have it and you can just take it as needed as it flares up. So I got that, but I'm more anxious to hear about the lab work, quite honestly, because I really don't want to sound like a whiny baby, but something's not right. And I don't feel like myself, and I have zero energy. Like, today has literally wiped me out, and that's not like me because I'm used to having energy and being able to do and want to do, and I have none. So anyway, so that was all that was. My mom went for her checkup, and they did more labs on her, and she's going to have, based on what her labs come back, he ordered her 2 more iron infusions if she needs them. They'll possibly have that back this afternoon, or for sure by Monday he'll let her know if she needs to do that or not. So my dad went today to have his other epidural done on his back. So my niece and sister took him, and yeah, so hopefully that's going to help him, and he'll get to go back to work in 2 weeks. He really wants to, so we'll see. Hopefully, hopefully that will work out for him. Bless his heart. He's a mess. But other than that, I have a fun day planned Monday. My daughter is off, and she is going to come spend the day with me. I thought we were going to go do some shopping, but she was like, I thought we were just going to be hanging out. I was like, hey, works for me. You want to just come to the house, chill out, we'll, just lay around, watch some movies. I have some brownies that I have bought that we both love. They're the salted caramel brownies. I said we can bake brownies, and she's like, can you do my eyebrows? And I was like, yes, I'll wax your eyebrows. But I do have to take Buster Monday morning to get his nails clipped, and hopefully his little paw is going to be okay. I went in Walmart today because I had stuff that I just needed to get, you know, just like the essential things. And y'all, let me tell you what I found at Walmart. I was so surprised. I've never been one to buy the Bath and Body Works soap. I just never have. That's just never been my thing. But I needed some hand soap for the house. James was like, be sure to put that on your list. And I was like, okay. So I'm at Walmart and I'm looking at the hand soaps, and they have these bottles that are identical to Bath and Body Works hand soap bottles. Little turtle in the road. And they have one called Black Cherry. Oh my goodness. So I kind of twisted the top to kind of get a good sniff of it. It smells just like Black Cherry Merlot, the candle from Bath and Body Works. So I snatched up 2 of those, and they were only like $2.47 or $2.97. They were no more than $3, which I thought was a really good deal. Same size, same bottle shape. So even if you have those pretty little decorative Bath and Body Works soap holders, you know how they'll have the pretty little ones so you put your soap in, these would fit. I'm almost positive they would fit that. So I was really impressed with that. So I picked up 2 of those. So James, when he goes to wash his hands, it's going to smell all pretty. Oh well. I buy the soap, so I picked the scents. He don't ever say anything about that. But I was really surprised to find those. I'm excited to see how they work. And it's the foamer, like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the foaming soap. So, got those. And what else? Walmart has really stepped their game up with a lot of their stuff. I was really impressed with some of the things they've come out with. I didn't buy anything because I just basically needed, you know, the stuff that you don't have to buy all the time, like the hand soaps, and I needed mascara, and I needed an eyebrow pencil, and I needed my concealer, but they didn't have e.l.f. at this one. And y'all know I love that e.l.f. camo concealer, the hydrating. I love that. So I didn't even buy concealer. And what else did I get? I bought me some nail polish for my toes. Oh, look at all these toes. I bought like a gray color. We'll try it and see. Let's see. What else did I get? I looked for me some eyelashes. They didn't have the ones that I wear. So I have to go to the Walmart by my house. And then I got Buster some treats. We were dangerously low in the treat department. So I picked him up 2 different kinds of treats. And his duck that he got for Christmas, well, duck was good and he lasted for a good 7 months. But duck is, rest in peace, duck. And he loved that thing. So they had another one at Walmart, so I went in and picked him up another duck. He loves to play with that thing. But his original duck had gotten a hole in it, and he was starting to pull the stuffing out. So what I did, because I didn't want him eating it, and I didn't want it all over the house, so I just kind of pulled the most of the stuffing out. When I did that, he didn't have nothing else to do with duck. So he's got a brand new duck. I hope he likes it. I know he's gonna have to, you know, break it in, but hopefully he will, and it'll be fine. Oh, I went to Salvation Army. That was a big disappointment, but I did get a lid for my slow cooker. Y'all know the one that James broke, and then I ended up getting another one, and then I broke it. Well, I found another lid for $2.99 there, so I snatched that bad boy up. So every time we go to the thrift stores, we're always looking for those lids, and we buy them because, you know, they gonna get broke. either James is gonna do it or I'm gonna do it because I picked on James so much. That's what happens. So picked up that, but I was really disappointed. There was like nothing there, and they had a sign up that like due to staff shortages they were only taking like 2 bags of donations per household or something like that. So their inventory was low, like to hardly none. And normally I score at that Salvation Army, but that was a big fail. So, and then I went in Dollar Tree, and they didn't really have anything. I found one of the sunflower stems like I shown y'all in my haul. So I snatched it up because they're just such good quality, but they didn't really have anything. They've not really put out any of their fall signs or anything like that. They just had some of their florals. I did get a couple stems of like the fall leaves, so I just picked up a couple of those because they make great fillers. But yeah, it was like, that was it. And I'm starving. I haven't eaten lunch. But by the time we got out of the doctor's, I was like, I've got dinner at home because last night I put in my slow cooker, I put in a chicken, like a whole hen, and cooked it, and then I just picked it all off the bone, and then I used some barbecue sauce and covered it in barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, like the best barbecue sauce ever in my opinion. And we're just gonna have like barbecue chicken sandwiches and chips tonight for dinner. So that'll be quick and easy. So I was like, that's what I want. So I'm not ruining my appetite for that, you know, for something quick right now. So I'm gonna go home and eat me a sandwich because I'll be getting home about the same time James is getting home. So that'll be good. Y'all, I'm so excited. I have another collaboration video coming up in August with another one of my sweet friends I've met through YouTube, and that will be coming up in August. I will let y'all know when. It's a DIY video, and I'll let y'all know when that is scheduled. It will not be a regular Wednesday video. It will be a different day because, you know, when you collaborate with people, y'all kind of have to schedule around each other's schedules and stuff. So I'm excited about that. Been talking to her today about that. Let me think. Is there anything else been going on? I can't think of anything else. I just want to tell y'all so much how I appreciate y'all so much. That didn't even make sense, Donna. I just want to tell y'all so much how I appreciate y'all so much. This is what happens to me, y'all. My brain works faster than my mouth, and I was just like, let me just start over, okay? I want to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all. Y'all mean so much to me, and it amazes me that every time I put up one of these chatty car rides, the comments I get from y'all telling me how much y'all love these chatty car rides. And I'll be honest with you, the last chatty car ride that I put up where I was talking to y'all about, you know, what all's been going on and kind of filling y'all in on all that, and then I showed y'all the clips of my daddy. When I got through filming that, and I even got through editing it, I was like, I mean, it's like, nobody's gonna be interested in this. I mean, why am I even posting this? And then y'all comment and tell me how much y'all love these chatty car rides, and I'm just like, I love that y'all do. They're so easy to do. It's literally me riding down the road talking to my camera. But it just, I don't know. I mean, I would enjoy watching other videos like this, so I kind of get it from that aspect, but I just don't think that I'm that interesting, I guess, that can hold your attention. But thank y'all. I'm so glad y'all enjoy them. I enjoy spending time with y'all and just kind of letting y'all know what's on my mind, what's going on. This is a very easy way to kind of update you on what's going on and, you know, with my life and with everybody in my life that y'all have gotten to know and, you know, have questions about or concerned about. And I mean, honestly, it's nice to know when your prayers have been answered, and, you know, so that's why I like to share what's going on. So it just means so much to me that y'all care the way that you do. I mean, the fact that you take the time to watch and then you take the time to comment. And I have some of y'all who may not comment on the video, but y'all send me the sweetest emails, which I'm going to respond to your emails. I've read them. I've just honestly not had the time to just sit down and write back what I want to, but they have been read. I read them to my dad, you know who you are, that sent me the sweetest email about your daddy and everything. And I actually got the email while I was with him and my mom and read him the email, and it just put the biggest smile on his face. So I'm going to respond. I did read, and thank you for taking the time. I don't want you to think, anyone to ever think that your comments or your emails are not important to me, because they are. Because I know from the other side of it, you know, you take your time to watch, you take your time to comment, and it's nice to know that it's been read and that you get a response. And so I want to do that. I enjoy the, you know, the interaction. So thank you so much. And also wanted to tell y'all how much I appreciate the feedback on my morning post. Y'all, that just started as it's kind of started by accident. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, every morning on Instagram I post a good morning something. Sometimes it's you know, a meme. Sometimes it might be a photo of something in my home. It might be a photo I've taken. It might be something I've gotten off of Pinterest that kind of really like touched me. And I will post that with a little good morning and kind of share with y'all what's on my heart. Some mornings it's just simply good morning, I hope y'all have a great day. And then some mornings it's stuff that maybe the Lord's been dealing with me, or it's a thought that's popped in my head or whatever. And I started doing that, and then I realized that some of y'all don't have Instagram, so I started like putting the same thing on my YouTube community post. And I had no idea that it touched so many people, because I get the comments and the messages. They're like, you know, you don't know how much I needed to hear that today, or thank you for, you know, being such a bright spot to start my day, you know, starting it off on a positive note. And it really, what started off as like an accident, or not intentional, not accident, but like it wasn't something I just said, oh, I'm going to start doing this every day. It's kind of turned into that. And the way I look at it is, there is so much hurt and negativity that is just like thrown in our faces on a daily basis. And if I can be that one speck of positive, that's what I want to do. And I mean, I know that we don't feel positive every day of our lives. I certainly do not. I have my moments, but I try to pray, you know, I pray about it, and I ask the Lord to give me whatever I need to put on there. And if it is just for one person and it helps one person, then I consider that a success. And I just want to thank y'all for the feedback on that, because it does mean a lot to me, and it does encourage me as well, you know. So thank y'all so much for that. y'all encourage me every day. The love that I feel from y'all, the positivity, the prayers, everything, just, you will never know what that means to me. And I want y'all to know how much I truly appreciate it and have come to really rely on and depend on. I mean, I don't know how we would have gotten through these months without the prayers and the strength that y'all have, y'all prayed for us, and the Lord has heard y'all and blessed us and given us strength. So thank y'all so much for that. I really, really do appreciate it. This is not just empty words that sounds good. This is truly from the depths of my heart. I truly appreciate it, and my family appreciates it. And my mother has commented on more than one occasion that she knows people are praying for her because she feels the strength from those prayers. So thank y'all so much that y'all would take the time to pray for me and my family. It just means the world to me. And I pray for y'all. I pray for y'all. And I ask the Lord, whatever need there is, for Him to help you and meet the needs and just give you whatever you need, whatever you might be going through at that moment in time, to just help you. And I have full faith that He hears those prayers. And that's not to say that He answers our prayers the way that we think they should be answered, because we are not God. And sometimes the way we would answer someone's prayers might do more harm than good. So anyway, I just want y'all to know how much I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all so much. This has just been the sweetest community, and the experience that I have, and the ones of you that I have gotten to know. And I call y'all family. Y'all are just like my family. And when I tell y'all become part of our YouTube family, that's what I feel like we are. I feel like we are a family, and I love it, and I thank y'all. So with all that being said, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day or evening, or whenever you may be watching this video. I love y'all, and thank y'all so much for everything. And until next time, bye y'all. What you got, bub? You got a new duck?
I got a new duck, and I like it.
Are you so excited? Buster, you love your new duck?
My duck, stay away.
Buster, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get your duck. I'm gonna get your duck. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Give me that duck.
I'm gonna get it. Tell the Holy Ghost.